Ready.
Here's a give to Penny. Excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. That good for 19 and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground?
Here we go.
That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only first down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on second down.
Ready, set.
2nd and 7 from the 20. They'll look to throw here. Able to get this one to McBride. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now back to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
They run with Hunt. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. This likely a must-have. 3rd and goal.
43 rail.
Looking to throw. Had his hands on it. Couldn't bring it in. He sent it back, and how this game's been going.
Once you get into the red zone, spaces are a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
Down.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
6. Mega. Hut.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Touchdown! Kareem Hunt from 6 yards away. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. I mean, still a decent amount of time left here in the 4th quarter, Charles, but you got the football, you're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good about where they're at.
I love your observation skills, partner, because I think you saw them charge onto the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hope left on the opposing sideline. They want to do it with some gusto, too.
Clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
He will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. He's going to look deep for more. That is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. And that's out to the front for Swift. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Fields. And this is caught. He hits one. And he's out of bounds inside the 30. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Here now at 3rd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A good gain there on 3rd and 8 of 7 yards, and now a decision here on 4th and 1.
So where did that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Working the middle of the field, he's got to be incomplete. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. Big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A nice milestone base on that last throw is here late in the season. He goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack has gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3, and they've had that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
Set.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Short one here, caught by McBride. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Let's go.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Set. Cut.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. Here it's 3rd and 3. That is caught. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Set. Ready. Hurry. Hurry.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Another completion here to Hunt. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score.
Ready.
Back to throw again. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback for his passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Pass complete to Moore. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll look to throw again. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 2nd and goal, and Penny standing by himself in the backfield. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Rashad Penny, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Ready.
They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. There he goes, left side. Alex Lewis got the left sideline. Touchdown. It's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 23. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Ready, break. Set, go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
10 at the 22-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Cut, cut.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big
Here we
lead
go.
late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
Here we go. Tonight.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Hey, Ken.
A handoff, Swift running to the left. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, second down.
Brings up second down at the 30-yard line.
Once again, it's Swift. And finally, down he goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Last play, they got stopped at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So this one in the wind.